Wait a moment before I show the screen. Let me make sure I find my ship. Where is it? Oh, I have too many ships. Well, I'll just show the screen already because why the hell not? Where is the ship? Ah, here. No, yeah, let's use this one. Loading, and done. So yeah, I was going through my videos, seeing what I had released, what I hadn't released, and then suddenly noticed, oh wow, I had, in typical fashion, forgotten that I hadn't put a finale to, you know, my Naval Art Treaty Battleship competition, which was a competition. Watch the first stream and you'll understand everything. But yeah, kind of forgot. Whoopsie, sorry. So now I have the complete version. Finished. Yeah. I don't know why I called it KMS Sturm for some unknown reason. It was the heat of the moment. Okay, it was in the heat of the moment. Okay. So today I'm going to focus on mainly the aspects since it's like finished, so I can talk about it here. So actually, first things first. Let's save this on the KMS Sturm, and then BB. No, it's Battle Cruiser, so BC dash. This is not because this isn't exactly the newest ship, because there will be a newer one, but I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. But later on, I will drop the burger. Or whatever, who cares? I will now delete everything port-wise, dock-wise necessary, because I want to quickly just show like a little, you know, good time-lapse of it being constructed. This is the kind of great thing about Naval Art, okay? And replay. See, this is kind of the nice thing about Naval Art. It already creates it for you, like a replay. So yeah, this is I don't need to tell you what. Watch the video to know what it was the original limits. Although I think most of you who have noticed the name will probably also notice already what it is about and was limitations of a treaty. So this ship is fully made with the treaty in mind, the limitations, and because well, German battlecruisers were new to the game, came out not that long ago, and so I had decided that what better way to find out how German battlecruisers would have played in World of Warships than to make them here in Naval Art, because I can make basically anything in Naval Art. However, I will say that there will be some minor changes, differences, things that won't be the same as in World of Warships. I've taken my own liberties, to say the least. I have gone out of my way to think about some things and decide that some things should not be and other things should be. Obviously, yes, this looks kind of like the Prinz Ruprecht, so if you don't think it looks like that, please tell me in the comments, and yeah, I will have massive questionings of my own competence. Yeah, so basically, it's also heavily armored. I can show you in a moment. Only put two. Great. So first, let's have a little, just normal view, literal normal view. So as you can see, this displacement is under 30,000 tons. That was our limit. We had to have a battleship which was under 30,000 tons. I called it a battle cruiser because this is theoretically the era after kind of like the treaty was lifted. So officially then it gets counted as a battle cruiser, not a battleship, even though it has 380mm guns and not that little, to be honest. It has, you know, 3 in the back, 2 forwards. The firing arcs and everything else is just, it is weird, but you know, these guns can turn 360. I don't know who would want it, but they turn 360 now, so well, you know, live with it. Otherwise, this gun can't turn 360. Those guns also can't turn 360. Only this gun can. Turret Delta. So you know, the fourth one. These are the modded secondaries I did. 150. You'll know them from the German aircraft carrier, which was never really completed because, you know, stuff happened. And so Germans never got to see an aircraft carrier ever. So yeah, 150 dual purpose casemates. You'll know those from the Schlieffen and the other German battlecruisers which have been added. These anchors may look small, and yes, they are small. I was too lazy, did not put the effort I now put into my ships. Yeah, sorry. Otherwise, superstructure is semi-compacted. Originally it was going to be like way longer, and I was only going to have like 2 guns. But then I was like, I need more guns, so I have more guns now. Welcome. I have big amount of guns. Obviously way too many 105mm dual purpose guns dotted around here. You know, some good torpedoes mounted on each side can't hurt. We also have a lot of AA, and I mean a lot of it. Rangefinders are relatively lacking. I've got some 2 radars on the mast. Obviously I'm not going to stretch out the mast till here, that makes literally no sense, and I would never do that. I have already talked about it in my previous stream, which was about the destroyer. You can find it under the Great Fleet Construction Part 2. Actually, I should separate their titles by, you know, destroyers and all that, because then you know which one it is, because it's kind of hard to guess. But the destroyers is first. Yeah, so also I want to say something about the 150s in the back. This is a layout that I don't know if many have done it, but basically it's just like back protection. I don't think it really makes much sense, but like focusing all my dual purpose to the back of the ship. Basically, what I'm thinking is, especially people who play World of Warships will know that there's something called kiting away. Personally, I do not see the point of it and normally get blapped to pieces, but yes, so secondaries can attack ships while ship is retreating. how to get the maximum out of your secondaries, and I quote, maximum. You can't even get that much damage out with with these guns, honestly. But yeah, so also I will add this ship, and I know it has a lot of flaws. It's not top heavy at all. I do not think it is top heavy. Okay, take it back, it is totally top heavy, but naval physics allows for this thing to happen. This has 305mm armor. It has a somewhat front icebreaker, although it doesn't reach so far and theoretically might as well not exist. But otherwise, it works. And oh yes, I forgot, my guns have to be armored. 410mm because they are 380. We have life rafts and ships installed here because I don't really have enough space for them otherwise in any other place. Like, I cannot find any other places where it would make sense to put these ships at all. It's not possible here because my gun is already taken. The thing is, I personally prefer it if I like keep the amount of space that is free, unused, to a minimum. That's why if my ships look very full and have a lot of things on them, that's on purpose. That's totally on purpose. That's supposed to be. Sometimes it's not auxiliary armaments or like, you know, secondary armaments or so on and so forth. Sometimes it can just be simple boats and stuff like that, vents, anything like that. But nowadays I do prefer not to keep my ships empty. There has to be, you know, something. Make the most out of the space you've got, because once the hull is made, you won't have any more space to work with. It's just, I think personally it's just so important for that kind of thing to be like the case. Also a little module view. We've got some steam turbines in the back, just to add a little bit to the detail. The boilers would be here roughly. The thing is, here, what's it called again? The turret has its barbettes, and you know, that's where kind of the magazine loading thing happens. Although I personally ask myself if I personally think I should move these a bit further, like way further, like here. Yeah, that's better. Basically, this is used up then by the good. So yeah, this is the radars, 2 radars. We've got rangefinders, AA mounts on guns. Personally, I think it was a stupid idea to put these anti-aircraft mounts on the guns. I am really thinking about removing them because, you know, putting small weaponry on big weaponry is kind of stupid, except for if it's automatic. But even then, it has a high likelihood and chance of, you know, getting knocked out, destroyed, incapacitated. There's a lot speaking against it. So yeah, I'm also personally not a fan of masts because they just make the profile of the ship so much bigger. But because I do not understand the hype of a mast and therefore don't know if it could be an important thing, I decided that putting masts on ship is important. I don't know why, but I just did. So yeah, that also happened. Now, time to test the ship. We want to make sure the ship works, because if it doesn't work, well, not good. Not good at all. As you can see, the gun's slowly starting to turn. Oh god. Bam. Bam. Very good. So the guns have roughly, I think it was 24 seconds reload time. I made the mod, but I never remember the reload time. That's just not. Normally, I don't think it's necessary. That's why I just don't remember them really. But yeah, as you can see, bam. Shells are flying. As you can see. Relatively accurate, but that's also because I've got a lot of rangefinders installed, so because if I didn't have the rangefinders installed, I would very likely not be having the amount of accuracy that we are having currently. As you can see, the shell flight is not great. The dispersion is also a bit wonky. For my mods, previous mod standards, that is very inaccurate. Let's say it this way. Jesus, how elevated! Oh my god, it's just like going through the skies. And that's why you want close range combat with this thing. The closer it is, the flatter the shell ballistics thing is. The further away it gets, the more, you know, vertical it gets. The more crazy it gets. Just look at this. It's flying through the sky. It will take quite a while to reach its target. Should hit the water in about 2, 1. See? It's very good. And the secondaries, of course, absolutely killing it. We also have the torpedoes. I would say they have good range. Yeah, they have really good. Oh wow, they really have good range. Theoretically, for a drive-by, it could. Oh. Drive-by could work. Drive-by could work. Drive-by could very much work. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. We may have to. Oh. Oof. We may have to rethink how good this thing is in close combat. And how better than to test it? I'm gonna go back to dock. We're gonna see how this thing works, if it works, whether it works. You know. Okay, so here we go. Save. Back to menu. Ooh boy. What should we send it against? Like, what should we send this against? No, because I'm just wondering. Like, what should we send it against? Should we send it against? Let me look. Battle. I don't think it can stand itself against Yamato. That's not possible. Bismarck. Yes. Let's go against the Bismarck. Why not? It can't go wrong. We can't go wrong. Theoretically, the armor of the Bismarck should be weaker than ours. We should have a major advantage as far. Oh, crikey. Oh no. Well, this is going to be quite painful. I just noticed that our ship is very under-armored, underpowered, and weak. Oh god, here we go. We have to switch to AP, do we? Oh god. Okay, here we go. Secondaries. Here we go. Time to blast with our secondaries. Lead. We have to lead. Oh, okay, I'm getting hits out. Okay, nice. I'm getting hits out. Oh, I'm hitting now. Okay, cool. Okay, now we start coming. Now we start engaging. Now we really start engaging. Okay, now we start engaging. This is the moment when we get very close combat. This is the close combat moment. What the? Okay, our ship is very accurate and Basically, if you can lead very well, this ship can be a very pleasurable ship. It's got all the funs and, you know, funs of a battleship. If you can play it properly, though, you have to get the yep. This is the moment when he knew he screwed up. Oh yeah, here comes the citadels, baby. Here come the citadels, baby. Look at the amount of shells that are pumping into. Oh, oh no, there goes the Bismarck. There goes the Bismarck. Just look at how many shells I can spew out. Like, this is the amount of shells I'm spewing out. Bam. Bam. Continue. If I click back to dock, I will be sent back to dock, and that means I will take more time to get to the next battle, which I want to do. Which is absolutely not what I want. But yeah, this is kind of the best of my secondaries. Just look at the amount of secondaries that can fire forwards. It's just crazy. I am a very good ship designer for World War II. I wish that was the truth. Bam. See, that's what I mean with accuracy. It has no accuracy. It literally only scored one hit, and that by pure chance. Wait, this can't be. You're telling me the ship survived? Holy cow, it survived. Okay. I see where we're going now. Oh yes, and this ship goes like 37 knots, which is in and of itself very crazy, but remember this is a battle cruiser. Its armor was never its focus to begin with. Although to be honest, I have to say this thing was way better against the Bismarck than the Bismarck was against this. Duh. Next mission. Ooh. Very nice. So, you won against the Bismarck. Now, battle cruisers are supposed to go against cruisers. Any kinds of cruisers. All kinds of cruisers. So, there needs to be. Oh yes, let's go against let's go against something that has a bit better chance. Something that has torpedoes, good guns, torpedoes, and can theoretically cause some trouble. Oh, Cleveland. Yes, Cleveland. Although Cleveland doesn't have torpedoes. Yes, let's go with the Atlanta. It has torpedoes, it has fast reloading guns. Fun times with secondary ships who have secondary guns mounted on them. Although one has it as its main complementary weapon, while the other does not. Leading time. Time to lead. Oh, got hit at. I feel this is a very one-sided battle. Except for that my spread is absolute trash. Look at this. This is like I'm having manual control over my secondaries and I still cannot get a hit out on this thing. Oh no, I got a hit out. Now we lead. Now is the time we lead. The thing is, though, I cannot use my oh, there go my main guns. Okay, time to use my secondaries a bit more advanced. Oh, we're getting hits, okay. This is cool. Oh wow. some damn. Oh god. That was quite effective. Okay, I'm missing somehow. Don't know why, don't know where, don't know what, but I am missing. That is for sure. Okay, I will need to think. Use my brain. Think. Why the hell am I missing? I mean, I've got my... I've got my thing. The boom, rangefinder down. Oh god, that was not enough lead for the guns. Main guns are gonna miss. Ooh, these guns will hit though. Ooh, bam, blapped. There goes his elevator. And there goes his HP pool, which is currently getting blapped by my secondaries. This is why you do not go against heavy battlecruiser. Oh my god! That one gun just literally just took it out. To be honest, this Atlanta held up much more of a fight than, you know, the previous one, which literally didn't do much. Continue. Back. Menu. I think against light cruisers it took a bit longer than against the Battleship, but the Battleship's also a bigger target, remember that. And I mentioned this thing does have a spread. It's not the OP guns we had before. So this thing does have some disadvantages. So obviously it will have some harder time countering ships like the Atlanta, although it was hardly a match. Z-17, a good destroyer. Gearing. Fletcher or gearing? Fletcher, gearing. Gearing seems bigger target. Fletcher seems like a harder hit target, which would be great. It would be more challenging and therefore give me more of a kick. And we could also see if my secondaries actually do damage. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't have... Oh, and here you can see my 360 gun in action. It's like the only gun which still turns in the same direction, even though it's, you know. Bam. Secondaries, here we go. This is absolute secondary dominance. Like, this is not even a biased fight, like, at all. If this is a biased fight, you can fight me on that it's biased. And bam, and bam, and bam, and bam. And then we will turn, because we want to avoid these torpedoes that are coming towards us. Meanwhile, the enemy is trying to sink us with their very cute and yet somehow pathetic little torpedoes. Meanwhile, I'll whip out my torpedoes and go. Shut it. I have torpedoes too, my friend. Did you know that? Now I shall enlighten you with my torpedoes. And then I shall switch to my guns and then annihilate you, because I have guns, I have guns, remember this, I have guns, I have guns, I have guns which you can never have. Oh, am I? Oh, and this is why we want to have my 150s in the back, because when I do stupid things like these, I can still push this into my advantage. See this? Oh yeah, also, he lost the torpedo tube. Oh, I didn't notice that. He lost the torpedo tube. How interesting. Oh well, he's gone. Hardly lasted a second. Back to dock. So, true problems for the battlecruiser will be... Oh, back to menu. So the true problems will be, as far as I've seen now, battleships. No, the easiest ones are the battleships and the destroyers. The only ones which had somewhat of a capability was the Atlanta class till now. So we will be now switching up and actually going with a, I think, battle cruiser. I think the Scharnhorst is a battle cruiser. I think, I don't know. Correct me if it is not, but battle cruiser or not, here we go. We're taking it on. We're going against the Scharnhorst. And we have our AP loaded. Why so soon already, AP? Because you can never have AP too early enough. Oh, okay, you are aiming for this side, meanwhile I'll be going this side. I will not be going where you think I'll be going, because I do not go where you think I will go. This is just how the art of war is. It's full of deceit, you know? Oh god, look at this. This is just weird. It's just like you can look at it and just go like, damn, this looks brutal. Also, can I just say this Scharnhorst has more HP than I have, but somehow I have the feeling that I'm gonna win, just because I think it's kind of obvious when you run around with modded turrets that you will win. It's kind of the obvious thing. Yay, fun factor has increased by, I don't know, who cares? It's fun going around. Oh, we got Citadel. Oh, we've got shells out. Have we gotten any kind of good shell hits out? Oh, there was a shot from the enemy. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that missed. Oh well. Yeah, oh, one of my turrets got destroyed. Okay. He is serious. He is very serious. We will have to get closer. Get us to combat. Combat distance, start! We shall now enter combat range, and then we shall get into brawling range. In which case we shall then kick their asses. Back to Berlin. I mean, this should hardly take any time, so it's just gonna be like me running towards him and then, oh god, he's got his AP out. Well, no, he got a hit. Okay, come on, work. Blapped. There goes your HP, mate. And then we go. Bam. Main gun's out. Here comes the shot. Will it do anything? I hope it does, and currently it looks like it would, but never can be sure. That's the thing. You never can be sure. Oh, target destroyed. Here we go. Blapped. Meanwhile, our ship took minor to light damage. Yay. Continue, and then we go menu. So okay, battle cruisers are a bit more challenging at range, but that's nothing pressing. It's not that hard. You can quickly counter those. Now for the more impossible part, trying to defeat the Yamato in this. I mean, let's face it, I will never be able to kill the Yamato in this thing. It's not possible. Because the Yamato is 10 times bigger and, well, look at its HP pool and then you will understand why I say it's impossible to kill that thing. Like, sure, I got my shots out already. Yay. We'll do about as much as, anything. Look at the spread. Look at that spread, okay? This thing is gonna annihilate me. Okay, now we turn. Now we turn. Yes! Okay, accuracy is trash on this thing. That's good news. Okay, secondaries are ready. Secondaries are engaging. Secondaries in secondary engagement range. Let's fire. Okay, shots out, shots out. Holy crap. Look at this thing. Oh wow. Just look at the amount of shots coming out of this thing. I have never seen a barrage so good. Oh. Did we knock out somebody's turret, eh? Did we knock out somebody's turret? Oh. He's shooting. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, he's so shooting. He is very pissed. He is not happy. Not a happy bugger at all. Okay, here we go. Engagement time. Okay. Time to turn and get closer in. Our only hope is to get in closer. The closer we get, the better it is for us, because the more accurate our shots get. But we also have to remember that our goal is to keep some distance towards the Yamato, and we cannot have it knocking out our, you know, guns, torpedoes, anything. Oh, okay. Oh, we got penetrated a little bit. Torpedoes away. Ready to AP shells. Fire. And now we will tank them. Bow on. We will be attacking them. Bow on. This is our last stand. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We are knocking out their weaponry steadily but surely. That's good to know. Maybe if I keep my bow somewhat under. Oh, they're using HE. Why are they using HE? That's the most stupid idea I've ever heard. This AI is stupid. You don't use HE. Not it. Stupid. Oh, ooh. Oh, but we're doing great. We're doing great. That's the one thing that's good. We're doing great. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is fun. Like, we may have a issue. Like, a very big issue. Time to knock out its guns. Knock out its guns. For God's sake, please knock out its guns. I need it to knock out its guns. Please, knock out its guns. Knock out its guns. Yes, yes, the gun's shot. No, right, what? He what? Okay, I'll take it. We took down the Yamato somehow. Oh. Well, we did it. We won somehow. The Yamato looks a bit. The Yamato looks absolutely battered to pieces. Meanwhile, our battle cruiser looks. Well, let's say it's not in the newest and best state currently. We'll really need to put this into dry dock and then really wash it clean, because, oh boy, mechanics are not going to have a fun time, and oh boy, what got knocked out? So, oh, those, how did it reach those two motors on the bottom of the ship? Is my armor so paper thin? No way it knocked out those two. How? How? I'm how? What? And it knocked out my back AA gun, but it didn't knock out my front AA. How? How is this possible? My torpedo is heavily damaged. My rangefinder in the back is somehow heavily damaged. My the front rangefinder's not that heavily damaged. How is this possible? Huh? What? This is not possible. This is no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No. Just no. No. Not possible. No, what? I want to try something. I will send it against Erlangen. Yes, Erlangen. Make this a worthy battle. Oh god. Well, the only thing is that it's got the same secondaries as my ship, so the Erlangen. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just going to be a. Yep, that's totally normal. Totally nothing wrong with whatever the hell you're seeing here. Oh yeah. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well. This is very, very annoying. Not poggers at all. Please stop shooting. I cannot see where I'm shooting right now. Okay, this is it. You've messed up now. Officially, you've messed up. I've got my guns on you, mate. I've got my guns on you. Here we go. This is Battle 2.0. Here we go. Everything depends on this moment. The only good thing is that it's got less HP than I do, which is kind of weird. The thing is, I've noticed recently that my ships having less and less HP. Like, the chunkier and the clunkier the ships get, the more HP they have, but the less clunkier, the less HP they have. It makes to me personally no sense. Like, not at all. Oh boy. What are you gonna do, huh? I got my guns on you. Oh yeah, by the way, look out for those torpedoes. They are quite pesky. Thing is, those torpedoes have a really fast reload time. And how? It got so much of my HP while I haven't even touched it. Stop shooting! Oh crap, I just ran it. Here we go. Evasive maneuvers 2.0, here we go. Oh, no, this was fun. This was fun. Now that we've got a free firing range, and it's turning itself to release its other side of torpedoes. Yep, totally expected. And now I can't see a bloody thing. Stop shooting. Stop it. I can't see anything. Stop it. Wait, if I lead it off by this is a good annoyance system. This is really working. However, not the way I wanted it to work. So this is not working for me, obviously, but this is working very well for them, which is kind of annoying because I can't see anything. Meanwhile, they can see the whole bloody world. Where the hell am I? Oh my god, I need so much lead right now. You have to be kidding me, right? How much lead do I need? Come on, why? I don't need that much lead, right? Couldn't be, right? Jesus. Why the hell do I need that much lead? Not even I can aim from this kind of distance. This is impossible. Jesus. I will never be able to hit from this kind of distance. God. This thing is murderous. cancerous even. Oh god. Time to dodge, cause I'll be dodging. Dodging. Very dodging. Ow, ooh, ah. It's like they suddenly decide to choose AP. The next month they're using HE, then they're using AP, and then you're using HE. What the hell? Make up your decision, AI. But to be honest, it's kicking my ass, so yeah, I guess it works. Although not in my advantage, which is kind of unfortunate for me. It works, and that's, I guess, all you can say about it. How am I not being able to shoot my guns right now? Please don't tell me it's too far away and therefore I cannot shoot. Oh my. It's too far away and therefore I cannot shoot it. BNV Erlangen does not need bloody... It does not need those things. It can apparently run circles around me. It's just getting away. This is bullying. This is bullying. It's just going away. Well, seems the time I spent not doing videos was actually well spent, considering well, my ship is getting its ass handed to it. Look at this. Look at this. The thing got wrecked, you know, because it did. And the enemy didn't even need anything. Like, look at it. It's so unscathed. It has literally no damage on it. Like, I didn't even do anything. I only did, like, what, 261 damage? That's it. This thing just full on obliterated me. I guess we can say BNV Erlangen is a 10 out of 10. It works. It does its job quite good. Ooh, actually, that reminds me, I will do a stream exactly after this stream where I'll be talking about the BNV Erlangen. I guess I can write down some points for the BNV Erlangen because it killed a battlecruiser. It killed a battlecruiser. It's a monstrosity. It kills battlecruisers. This is it's a bit scary. How I guess the right word is overpowered it is. This thing can kill battlecruisers. Oh yes, and all the look at the amount of torpedoes just flying away. It's like nobody's business. So many torpedoes. Way too many torpedoes. Yep, there goes. Its whole ship just going slowly but surely under the water, sinking into the waves, never to come back up again. Damn it. That ship got me for good. Back to dock. So, as we could see, it's great against any other ship except for my ships, which says a lot of things about my ships. One of them being that my ships are way too overpowered and I should really rethink the balancing thing. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's a good thing. If it can't stop my other battleships can stop it. Also, I think I was being kind of an idiot when I was doing it. I wasn't trying to get close to him, so there were also a lot of mistakes I did. So yeah, there was a few mistakes and things I did wrong. So I'll have to do those things better next time. But otherwise, this ship is quite capable in the right hands. It will and it can dish out damage even against foes which are better, have better HP pools than it. It really comes down to the enemy ship, how the ship is made. because it's just how it is. It's like if you got a good ship, a ship which is built correctly, made correctly, and the thing is, these ships I'm making currently are more on the aesthetic side and less on the battle side, and that's kind of what you are. Either you please the audience with, you know, ships which look pleasing, or you have ones that are, you know, very good in battles. You can have a mix of two, but let's put it this way. One will give. You may not notice it, but one side will give to the other. My BNV Envies, my Envy class battleships, they were like top tier for, at least when they were created on my standards. They were like good ships for their creation time. God, there's quite a lot of difference. But yeah, it's just these ships have like trade-offs, except for like this, because it didn't need really any trade-offs. You look at this hull, and also what you, I don't know if you can see it. Actually, can you see it? That means that, no, you can see it if you look at it from the right angle, but there is a box in there which is kind of hidden, but if I wait, if I scroll this up, boom, there, see? The box. This is what helps it to float. Meanwhile, I can then put on thicker armor. As you can see here, it's like thickest of thick armor. 600mm. Good luck penetrating that. I wish you that, because you won't be penetrating it anytime soon, let me just say that. This thing is just how it's made, do not ask me. It works. I'm just going to chalk it up to spaced armor, special armor, APF, SDF, round stopping armor, you know, the tank armor that we now have, you know, the composite armor. It's very basic composite armor, that's why you could literally round it as 600mm of armor. Yes, it has a displacement of 927,222 tons, but who cares, because it does a lot of damage. And to be honest, I regret nothing. It's a very well detailed ship. I'm proud of it. It's a very well designed ship for my effort of the time. I might make a better version of this, but to be quite frankly, I already spent a lot of time working on this already, so I don't know, maybe one day I might have the temptation to do it again, because I'm like better at naval art then, but right now I do not see myself doing such a thing, like, absolutely not. But yeah, also just to quickly show you the ship which sank the you know, BNV Sturm. It's this ship. Currently I had it up, currently as of making this video, it's up in events for, you know, voting. It's a riverboat. It has a underwater line height of 4 meters. The maximum we could go was 5. So this is relatively light, fast, nimble, and I wouldn't call this small. This is not small by any measure. This is not small. it has a lot of stuff, but I will talk about it in the stream following the stream, which is going to be like in a few seconds from now. But yes, so you will be hearing from me about that stream. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found the what I had to say about the Kermersturm interesting. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. The Kermersturm was still like a easy ship to make. It wasn't made with a lot of time in mind. Currently my builds are not anymore like that, getting more and more complex each time, you know, trying to challenge myself a little bit more, make my builds more complex, and maybe one day I will have really weird and hard to make ships which look good, and that's mainly what it really is. It's all about looking good. So yeah. See you again next time.